Hi, welcome back to the Rocky Outcrop channel. This is a Tezos technical analysis video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. We made it past 100 subscribers. That's all thanks to you. You are fantastic. Thank you so much for that. So here we are, we're looking at the Tezos price chart. This is, run the intros, 5 seconds, bye. Right, back in the charts. And this is the Coinbase USD versus the Tezos there, or Tezos versus USD rather, I should say. And what we're looking at is whether or not this Fibonacci, over the last few days, or last couple of weeks, we're looking at whether or not this would become a valid Fibonacci retracement, and it has. And the prices closed below there, as we knew yesterday, and we were saying that this could be a potential target down here at 382. And the prices have come down there and actually met that and then responded slightly positively to them. And we're currently looking at the prices asking the question of this horizontal blue line at 290 about whether or not we will be able to establish it as support once again, or if it will act as resistance right now. So that's what we're looking at right now. You can see the current price is 291. Just hide that out of the way for the moment as we look at the Coinbase. Actually, no, wait, sorry. We'll take it back up and say, look, the differential here is 291 here, but look over at HitBTC is also 291. So that differential that's gone, that was on the charts we've been looking at, keeping a close eye on over the last while, has now amortized. So, and that's all happened in and about the time of the prices coming down and being rejected around the 236 here, and they went down and hit our target perfectly at 258 on HitBTC, and then have had some green price action since. So what are we looking at then overall? We're currently looking at the choice again of whether or not the prices can make their way up here on HitBTC to around about the $3.11 or 12 or so area, and likewise for that the same sort of scenario to happen on Coinbase. But of course over here in Coinbase that price is $3.20, which is 10 cents different to the HitBTC price. So you could see us going up here above this line here on this chart and remaining below this line here on this chart, depending on this price differential and the dynamics between how these things work across the market. So we'll have to keep a close eye out for that over the next wee while. But should the bearish scenario continue for now, then of course you're looking down here to the next level down at 230 and at 229 for those things. So if you're shorting it, as I've been told recently, you can short these things on Binance and stuff like that. So that's great news for the health of the overall market. And if you've been doing that, then of course, your first take profit target here in that 270 level was a good place to take some of those profits. And if you're still then holding on to that, and of course this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor, then you're looking at $2.35 or so for the next target. And then to the upside, of course, if you're managing risk here, you're looking at about $3.20 for that. And well, yeah, that more or less wraps us up. That's what, and I'm really sorry as well for to everybody for speaking so quickly during this video. I realized I've been speaking quickly, had a whole ton of technical issues today. That's why the video was out late. And what we're looking at here is me trying to get through this one as quickly as possible for us. But we've reached our we've met our recent targets in terms of the price action here as drawn out on the charts across both exchanges. So that's quite interesting. This looks like it's still in a flag sort of formation here over on HitBTC. Looks less like it has rolled over on the Coinbase chart. It looks more like it's rolled over here, but that's an interesting dynamic at play between these two different assets, or the same asset, two different exchanges. And we're looking to see how this pans out over the coming days. Is there still warning signs to be had? Of course there absolutely is, and we could see the prices go as far as $1.97. So we should look out for that potential in the near future, even further down. It could even go down to where this blue line is here at 190, 188. So we should keep our eye out for all of that. And we know that's the case as well from looking over at the HitBTC chart from where the last big area of support was as well. So should this area fail to act as support at the 250, 260 area or so, then that's where we'd be looking to next. So this is our current up and downside targets here on both exchanges. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate the time and effort and everything that all goes in. Oh, do you want to see any EMEs? No, there's put them all on. Anything of note here to be like the 21s in and around this area, but we knew that recently anyway. Yeah, no, there's nothing particularly jumping out here other than the fact that this is very much a bullish spreading out of the EMAs, and that's a good thing overall. And of course, we're still living in the positive world of the golden cross, so we can keep our eye out for how things evolve. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.